Hey, it's great to be with you again today. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever tried to put something together without instructions? Right? Sometimes things are easy, right? You get something that's like three pieces and you're like, okay, this goes here, that goes there, that screw gets tightened, and boom, I'm all done. Well, my wife bought some ornamental reindeer for out on our front lawn for Christmas time, right? And so I got home from work today and she says, hey, will you put them together for me? I'm just like, sure. So I pull them all out of the boxes and I'm looking for the instructions and I don't see instructions anywhere. And I'm like, I don't think they sent any instructions. I'm like, oh no, now I got to figure this out, right? So I pull out this one reindeer and it's all folded up and it's all apart and I got to put it, I'm pulling it out and sticking things in holes and putting antlers on and, right? And I get the baby deer done and I get the mama deer done and then there's the papa deer, right? And I'm working on the papa deer and all of a sudden, boom, the instructions fall out from inside of the papa deer, right? Right? But I was struggling because I wasn't sure exactly what went where and I was kind of guessing and luckily I didn't mess it up. Luckily I got it right. But if I had had the instructions, it would have been so much easier. And as we go through our lives, we have an instruction manual, the Bible, right? And the Bible gives us all these insights into how we can live our lives and draw closer to God. I heard a guy one time say, Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving earth. That's kind of catchy, right? Basic instructions before leaving earth, the Bible. And when we read through the Old Testament, we see all of these patriarchs of the faith, right? And in Judaism, the Hebrews coming out of Egypt and this covenant that Abraham made with God and King David and all the things that he did and Isaiah and Jeremiah. And then you come up into the New Testament and there's Jesus, right? John the Baptist proclaiming that the Messiah has come. Jesus sharing with us how to come closer to this relationship with God, how we should live our lives and how we should treat others. And then there's the disciples and Paul, and it goes on and on all the way until Revelation, which gives us insight into the end times and what we can expect as followers of Christ, what we can expect for those end days to be like. And so we have this instruction manual, right, that teaches us and shows us. But here's the thing. If we don't read it, how will we know what